everybody. I'm here today to talk to you about Earth Day. Earth Day is coming up in April on the 22nd, and it's a big deal because this year Earth Day is 50 years old, so it's a special celebration this year. And the reason they started Earth Day, when I was a little girl a long time ago, people didn't even care if they threw garbage out in the streets. They put stuff in the streams, they polluted the water, and they didn't realize how important it was to not do that. So when the sidewalks and the ditches all started getting all yucky with garbage, they decided, hey, we've got to do something about this. So they started Earth Day. So Earth Day is a day when we especially think about how we can help the earth, how important the earth is to us, and what we can do to protect things in the future. Now there's different ways we can do that. One of the main ways that people celebrate Earth Day is on and around that date. Kids and grown-ups might go out along the ditch, along the roads or in the sidewalks and actually pick up garbage that has been thrown out and like was buried under the snow, and when the snow goes away you find all that garbage and stuff and it looks awful. So it's important to go out with a grown-up and wear gloves, and you can pick up things along the roadside or the sidewalks or your yard or something and dispose of it properly. Now, a friend of mine and her husband went and did the side of their road, and they found so much garbage it filled up a 50-gallon drum. So when they took it to the transfer station to get rid of it, they said that it's garbage that they had picked up, and they let them dispose of it for free. They didn't even charge them because they were so glad that they picked it up from along the road. So that's something good that everybody can do. Now you should always have gloves on and be with a grown-up to do that. Some things you don't want to pick up, but some things like papers and newspapers and things like that and cans and garbage, it's very important to pick up and make the earth look better. Now besides cleaning up the earth, there's also something called the 3 R's. And I'm actually wearing a shirt with the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. And that means to reduce the amount of garbage that we make, reuse things so that we don't make as much garbage, and to recycle things that can be made into something else. Now when you go to throw away your garbage, say it's garbage day at your house, you put it out by the side of the road, the big truck comes and they throw it in and they take it away. They take it to the transfer station. Now that's where they break things up into things that can be recycled or things that have to go to the garbage or the landfill. Now the landfills are getting full of garbage because for so many years people have just thrown things away. They throw it there and then they pack it down and then they dump more there and they pack it down, and some of the landfills are getting very full. So that's why it's important to start to do the 3 R's, where you reduce and reuse and recycle things so we don't fill up our landfills. Now, after your garbage is taken to the transfer station, and that's right up on Hospital Hill here for Lewis County, the garbage goes in one place and the recycling goes in another place. Now, it's very easy to recycle and it's free. And how you know what you can recycle is if you look at the bottom of containers, there's a triangle. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. And this has a number 2 inside it. Any numbers from 1 to 8 that are in the bottom of a recycling triangle can be recycled. So when you go to throw this away, would you recycle it or put it in the garbage? Put it in the recycling. And that would actually, a lot of our recycling gets sent away and is made into like those toy slides and things. So the ends of your shoelaces are made from recycled water bottles. Now this one you can tell is recyclable. There's the triangle. This is actually made from a plant, so this can be recycled, and some of things can be returned for money too. Here's a little plastic thing, and if we look at the bottom, it says that's a number 7 inside, so can that be recycled or garbage? Recycled. Here's an old little t-shirt. That was one of my my kids when they were a baby. Now this can't be recycled, but it could be reused. You could sell it at a garage sale. You could use it for on your toys. You could give it to some cousins. So this could be reused. Here's a can. I don't know if this is recycling. Up, look inside. Right down here, you always find the triangle, and it tells you what to do with it. And this says it's aluminum. It even says inside, please recycle. This is another thing that's very important. This is like what water bottles or soda cans or whatever come from. These are not only recyclable, and you can tell, be a detective, and there's that little triangle. See it right in there? Okay, but these also have to be used. You have to cut them up before you recycle them, because if they blow off the truck or something and they get in the ditch by accident, deer and animals and chipmunks, if they get in the ocean, fish and turtles get hurt by these. So you always have to cut all these holes apart before you recycle it. Here's a thing that some little sauces or something came in. Is this going to be recyclable or garbage? If you look at the little triangle, it says it's recyclable. Here's a paper plate. Paper is all recyclable. Newspapers, magazines, and things like this. These are recyclable. Put them in with the papers and the newspapers. Now, if they're really gloppy, like with old pizza or something, you can't recycle them. Then they have to be garbage, but this is not too bad, so this can be recycled with newspapers and magazines. Like this. Magazine, recycle. Here's a bag. Okay? Now this can be recycled, but it has to be recycled in a special way. When you walk into Kenny's or Walmart or something, on the right-hand side, there's a big box that says recycle plastic bags here. This is when you go back to the store, just put it in there, and then this can be sent away to be made into something else. Here's a bag from McDonald's. Let's see if this is recyclable or not. Oh, look, there's something down at the bottom. Bag is made with 25% post-consumer. So this is made from recycled material, plus it can be recycled. There's that triangle that tells us how to get rid of our garbage. A couple more things. Here's a toy like what your action figures or something would come from. Look around. There's a triangle. It's got a number 1 inside, so that means it can be recycled. And our last thing, here's a can. Again, look right on the side. Please recycle. So even if your grown-ups don't recycle at your house, you can do it, and it's free. You just, when you go to throw things away, you just make a special box or a plastic container to put your recyclables in. When the garbage guy is coming, you just set them off to the side, garbage bag here, recycling here, and they'll take it away for free. And you will have helped save the earth. And it's important because you might just be a little kid, but you can help a lot, and it's going to be your earth in the future. So you need to make sure that you learn how to take care of it. I have a couple neat songs if you ever wanted to listen to some things about Earth Day. John Denver wrote a really nice song called Earth Day Every Day, and there's a neat remix about it as well that's kind of fun. And my favorite song about saving the earth is called Good Garbage by Tom Chapin. And in school we listen to it and sing it, and it's got nice actions and things to do with it, but you can listen to it at your house, and I hope you will help save the earth. Goodbye.